రవి ప్రకాష్ సిలికానాంధ్ర హాస్పిటల్ కూచిపూడి సూపర్ స్పెషాలిటీ వైద్య సేవలు పూర్తిగా ఉచితం.
So everybody is saying if you start working with Prabhas garu, so ఆయన ఫుడ్ ఎలా ఉంటుందంటే అమృతంలాగా ఉంటుంది అని చెప్పేసి అంటూ ఉంటారు. ఆయన సెట్లోకి వచ్చారంటే ఆయన ఇంకొక హోటల్ పట్టుకొస్తారు అని చెప్పేసి అంటూ ఉంటారు. సో డిడ్ యూ ఎంజాయ్ ప్రభాస్ ఫుడ్ ఆర్ సంథింగ్?
See, I actually haven't tried Prabhas's food yet because I haven't got a chance to do a shot with him yet. So I haven't tried his food yet. I've only had Vajanti food, which can I just say has been amazing. They've been providing food every day and it was really good. But yeah, I want Nagi sir to put me in a scene with Prabhas sir so I can try his food.
So you should, Nagi sir, you should really understand this and try feeding her with nice food where ప్రభాస్ బాగా అతని చేతులతో వండిన లేకపోతే చేయించిన ఫుడ్ మన కేయాకి పెడితే షీల్ ఎంజాయ్ ఇట్ అనమాట. సో టెల్ మీ అబౌట్ దీపిక. సో దీపిక ఇస్ బాలీవుడ్ యాక్ట్రెస్. ఇప్పుడు నీకు ఇది ఎలా మొదటి సినిమాో, తనకి తెలుగులో ఇది మొదటి సినిమా. సో తనతో యాక్ట్ చేయడం, తనతో సీన్స్ ఏమైనా ఉన్నాయా లేదా ఉన్న సీన్స్ ఏమైనా చాప్ చేయడం జరిగిందా, ఎలా?
I do have scenes with DP and
wait DP.
She asked me to call her DP. Actually, yeah, one of our first interactions, I didn't know what to call her. It was during the rain scene in Shambhala, and we were interacting, and I didn't know what to call her, you know. And she was like, "Just call me DP," and I was fangirling. I was like, "There's no way." But God, she's such a nice person. She's so funny. She's like her team is more overprotective of her, and she's like just chilling, like walking about. And yeah, she's just so nice. She exudes like this warmth and this really like nice personality. And she's also just such a dedicated worker. I remember there were times where Nagi sir said, "Oh yeah, this scene looked really good," and she'd be like, "No, I want to do it again. I don't like the scene. Let's shoot it again." She really cared about her scenes. And there was one scene where he had said, I can't remember what exactly it was, but he had said, "Oh, act little comfortable in this scene." And she gave her opinion. She said that, "No, I was just scared. I think it'll work better if I'm scared." And they did that and it did work better. So that way she's also very invested. She doesn't, you know, she's an actress who comes on sets and she gives it her all, while also just being so nice to everybody around her. She was nice to everyone. She was so nice, yeah.
Oh, that's really great. So, let's talk about behind the scenes. Ante నాకు తెలిసి నువ్వు ఎక్కడ ఇది రివీల్ చేయలేదు, బట్ ఐ రియలీ వాంటెడ్ టు నో బిహైండ్ ది సీన్స్ couple of best moments ఇవాళ నువ్వు చెప్పాలి.
Best moments, well, I had a couple of good moments with obviously the big actors too, but so many of like my best moments were with, so I worked with a couple of co-actors.
Tell me the incident, like what exactly had happened.
Yeah, so there was the one scene where in Kashi, me, Ajju and Luke are running away from raiders. This is Ayaz Pasha and Harshit, both I made such good friends with, such good actors. And we were on that set and we were shooting for about a couple of hours. And every time there was like a break, we'd like burst into like Bollywood songs, and we'd like because all of us were having so much fun on set, because for us it's not, you know, hours of oh my god, it's work, it's effort, it's fun for us. We're excited to be on set. And I remember it was during set, and he was like, we should, there was a scene where we had to be running away and look scared. He said, as a blooper, we should come out and do this. And I was like, we were just having so much fun on set. So that was, yeah, one thing. And behind the scenes, I mean, one thing that I guess I haven't mentioned yet is, first of all, I loved my costume. There were so many intricate details.
Whoa, let me talk about the costume also. So is that heavy? Like, it looks metallic or something. So is that really heavy?
So the costume, I mean, I'm not going to say it was light. It was definitely heavy. There was lots of layers to the costume. And there was knee pads and shin pads, and mostly the costume was very hot. But I think the heavy part was my shoes. I don't know if anyone noticed, but my shoes had all these little charms and metal objects hanging from it. So I think my shoes in total were like 1 kilo each or something.
Whoa.
And so when I'm walking, I'm like walking like this. And then there are scenes where I'm running and I'm jumping, and Yeah, and there were a couple of scenes that weren't in the final cut of the movie, where I'm in the temple with Bachchan sir, and I remember I had to climb up this stone pillar up to the top of the temple area, and I was having so much trouble because of my shoes, I remember. And once I was up there, I had to do this very like cheerful scene, but I remember I was so tired. I was like, wait, give me 5 minutes, let me like recuperate.
Okay.
But yeah, that was fun. And one thing behind the scenes, I guess, is there was one shoot where I went to Nellore. We went by an 8-hour drive. We went on a road trip to Nellore for my solo shoot. And there was this recently excavated, dug up, discovered Shiva temple.
Yes.
Where beautiful set. It was a natural set. It was the actual location. And that's where we shot. And it was a scene where I'm again running from a raider and I'm supposed to trip and fall. And we were taking shots and takes. And let me remind you that the sand dune that I'm falling from is super steep. So every time I come down, I have to go back up. I have to take a 5-minute break because like I'm winded, and then I'm like, okay, let's start again. Because the fall was just not looking natural. And so the final cut that ended up looking natural was the shot where I actually fell. I was walking down and I genuinely slipped and fell. And Nagi's like, that looked perfect, that was great. And I was like...
So how many shots did you do there?
There we did about 4-5 shots.
Okay, the fifth one is superb.
Yeah.
Finally. It's like, finally, I'm saved.
Yeah, exactly.
That's great, but that temple is really good too. So I didn't expect Nagi puts that temple in that shirt, and అసలు చాలా ఆశ్చర్యం వేసింది నాకైతే ఆ టెంపుల్ చూడగానే.
మరిన్ని వీడియోస్ కోసం ఛానల్ ని సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయండి, లేటెస్ట్ అప్డేట్స్ కోసం వాట్సాప్ ఛానల్ ని ఫాలో చేయండి, అండ్ లింక్ డిస్క్రిప్షన్ లో ఉంది.